Hi, I'm Mike Bellafiore, author of the book One Good Trade, Inside the Highly Competitive World of Proprietary Trading. Welcome to SMB's Trade of the Week. Each week, we share with you a trading pattern that we use consistently on our desk. Like most successful traders, we measure the success rate for these trades. In short, we are giving you an intraday trading pattern that works. In this SMB Trade of the Week, we will share a momentum IPO trade that we made in Tesla, stock symbol TSLA. Perhaps you can make this trading pattern your own. Let's set up the trade. On Tuesday, Tesla Motors, the electric car company that hasn't posted a profit, opened for trading after raising $226 million in the first initial public offering of a U.S. auto company in half a century. One of our new traders poked his head into my office Monday and asked, "What do you think of this TSLA?" I'd read a few things about the IPO, but nothing that led me to think it would be especially hot. The whole electric car thing is kind of cool, but I didn't feel the hype. Think huge margins and a ginormous upside. Heck, think Google circa 2004. Who was the underwriter? I responded. Goldman and Morgan. Actually, Goldman, Morgan Stanley, and JP Morgan were the underwriters. Well, that's who you want as underwriters, I responded. What's the price range for TSLA? $14 to $16. Okay, well, TSLA should open above that range, and we want to see it hold above this range. Young gun Leo said okay, and then went back to his desk. TSLA was really not on my radar until the young gun brought it up. Good stuff by him, and then still not that young, new trader Jim for popping into my office Tuesday morning and talking TSLA. He mentioned that the stock had been sold above the expected range of $14 to $16 and for more, and at $17. These are bullish signals. This starts to get me to think that maybe this IPO will be hot. And deciding to play for a momentum IPO trade requires you to determine if the IPO will be hot. We have tier 1 underwriters, if not the dream team of underwriters. This is important because they have the capital to support their IPO. Goldman Sachs is not letting TSLA get below 17 without risking more capital at and above 17. They want more business, so they will defend their deal. There was more demand for the stock and at a higher price than expected. So all systems go here for this IPO. So it opens up, and the tape showed strength at $17.55. 55 cents near the important 17 support. The bids did not drop. I got long some here. I had gotten long at 19 and quickly offered out. Good decision. I actually paid again and offered out quickly. I said to myself on the second time silently, come on, Bella, show some discipline. And then I bought $18.50 when the bids were holding here. I hit out for a small loss, but I stayed with this TSLA. I was buying any sign of strength on the tape, and the $17.55 finally worked. So the momentum trade is this. The momentum trade for an IPO is this. Determine if the IPO will be hot. If it is, then find an area of support and try and hold. Try and hold as best as you can with a stop below the support area. Move your stop higher where appropriate as the IPO trades higher, but give it some room on the downside. You're trying to catch a very significant move and not just a point. Did I know TSLA would close near 25 on this first day? Of course not. I made a series of trades. I was in these trades for a possible significant up move. 3 didn't work and 1 did. But overall, this left me very positive in TSLA. But we did have important signals that Tesla might be a hot IPO. Of course, I can't leave this IPO without sharing this thought. I was discussing how to trade this IPO with our new class after lunch in our training room. I remarked, doesn't this deal have to work? Doesn't Goldman and Morgan and JP Morgan have to drive TSLA higher so they bring in more IPO business? I just read how a bunch of IBs were hired on the street. If IPOs like Tesla are successful, then new deals will be around the corner. And that's big business for the big banks. Just a thought anyway. I will discuss trading an IPO in more detail on SMB University, on StockTwits TV this Sunday. This is the momentum IPO trade in Tesla. Perhaps you can make this trading pattern your own. If you have any questions about this trade, please send me an email, a tweet, or post a comment on our blog. Please check out SMB University on StockTwits TV this week as we discuss in more detail trading in IPO like Tesla. Until next week, this is Mike Bellafiore from our training room in downtown Manhattan for SMB's Trade of the Week.